have now tuned into the greatest, another episode of the Blackout Podcast. This show, he the host with the nigga the most, black to the motherfucking fire, yeah. And y'all already see who I got beside me. The one, the only, shown up, Huff,
yes,
Derek.
Yes, all day, every day, yes.
Cool. So, cool. First of all, y'all, Cuz got an album.
Yeah.
I ain't know Cuz had no. Come here, you slide over to me. You get on here in the light. Get on here. I didn't know you had no. Cuz can rap too.
We do a little bit of everything, man. You know, I try to use all my talents God gave me. So
look, like the old folks say, good dog. Good. I ain't know Cuz had a whole album. Good God Almighty. Okay. So the album is 10 years old.
Yeah, it's 10 years.
Okay, it was called Overdue. Just in case y'all want to check that out, it's a Christian album. Mm-hmm. And Cuz on here, hey, I'm doing the thing. Cuz out here blowing for Jesus. You hear me?
Do it.
You're
right for the Lord.
Yes. Okay, let's jump on into this interview, Cuz. It's good to see you, Cuz.
Good to see you too.
That's what's up. Okay, so we're gonna jump onto this thing. So Cuz do a little bit of everything. Cuz rap, Cuz make t-shirts, Cuz take pictures. So we're going to get into talking about your photography business. Yeah. Kingdom Representative.
Yep, Kingdom Representatives.
Yes. What does that mean to you?
So, Kingdom Representatives is just like representation of God, His kingdom. And through my work, I try to represent His kingdom by the service I give, the quality of the pictures, and it represents God. Mm-hmm. This is it.
Okay. So, what inspired you to start doing photography?
Actually, our church bought a camera. New Dug Creek. Shout out New Dug Creek. They bought a camera to start filming the services, and it was a great camera. Mm-hmm. And like when we're not filming, doing the service, or we having a picnic or something, I took the camera out and just started shooting. I was like, man. And the camera does a lot of great work anyway, because it's a good camera, got good quality. So I just started snapping, and I was like, shoot, if I had this camera, I think I can do something with it, you know. I'm a creative person. Mm-hmm. So with photography, you got to be creative.
That's right.
When you're taking the pictures, also you edit them. So I grabbed the picture, started doing it, loaded it up on the computer. And then they got software with it. Mm-hmm. So I just started playing with the software, and you can make it light, you can make it dark. Image that's in the picture that you don't want, that you can take it out. I said, oh, shoot, I think I can do something with this. So I started uploading them, started editing them. They started looking good. And I said, well, shoot. And I didn't want to take advantage of the church, so I bought my own camera.
Right, amen.
I bought my own camera and just started taking them, and shoot, everybody started liking them, so I said, shoot, why not?
Okay.
Let's do a business. Okay.
So tell me what name came from. How did you come up with the name?
Like I said, everything I do, I'm trying to represent God. I'm trying to, I'm really just trying to show people Him through me.
Yeah.
And that's the greatest representation. Some people don't go to church. Some people don't know God. They don't see God. But I think my business should reflect Him in some kind of way. Anything I'm doing is going to reflect God.
Okay.
From down to the service, to what you get, my politeness, my when I get there, how I'm moving, how I'm taking pictures, how I'm interacting with people.
Yeah.
It's all representation of God.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we already kind of talked about how you got started when you was kind of less piddling around with the camera at church. Mm-hmm. How long have you been doing photography so far?
This is what year? This should be year 8.
Really?
Yeah,
It's been that long ago?
Yeah, it's been that long. Yeah.
I took some wine on it. I didn't know you've been doing it that long.
Yeah.
It don't even seem like it's been that long.
It don't. Time flies when you're having fun with it.
Yeah.
And, people that you meet with it, so yeah.
Does it still surprise you like the first day though?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. I love to do it when I get in there and edit the pictures. You have these people's memories in your hand. Mm-hmm. And so you can't mess it up, man. And once they get it back, the expression on their face, yeah, it's real satisfying. It's real, gives you a sense of peace when you do it, and that you're helping.
Yeah.
And then you're actually giving them those memories. So they'll always have.
That's
they
right.
Can go back and look at them.
That's right. Okay, so tell me this right here. What sets Kingdom representers apart from every other photography business? What sets you apart?
I think just me, and the people that I work with. My wife, she works with me on.
Shut your wife out.
Yeah, Felicia Huff on China. She worked with me. My cousin, Shani Richardson, my sister Lyra, she get in there with me when I can't make it. They go take the pictures for me. Even my daughter. I had them on payroll too.
That's right. Tax right off.
That's right. So if I got, we got multiple cameras too. So if we got 2 different events, we can split off and go everywhere. But,
awesome.
I think the people that I have on my staff and
wait. Say it again.
The people that I have on my staff.
You heard that, y'all? He's on his staff. I'm trying to get like cool. But go ahead, cool.
I think that really sets us apart. Like I said, just the politeness that we bring, our professionalism that we bring to the table. So I think that's what sets us apart.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so I know it's been 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the first camera that you got after you got to piddling around with the church camera? Do you remember your first camera, the one you bought?
Yeah, I bought one similar to the church camera, but the step up.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a Canon T5i. That's what I bought.
Okay.
And it was a step up. Like I said, it was a little bit more digital, and the pictures came out great. But then you have to put your spin on them to make them like pop.
Yeah.
So yeah, I bought that camera, and then I called a lady that didn't really know what to do with her camera, and she was in the bind. Mm-hmm. And it was another T5i Canon, and she said, I need the money, and I said, I will take it off your hand.
Right.
Another camera.
That's right.
So that's where we are now.
Yes. So I know you said that you got your wife on the payroll, you got your daughters on the payroll, you got your cousin Lyra on the payroll. Shout out to cousin Lyra.
Yeah.
And you got Shani on the payroll. Shout out to Shani.
Yeah.
Did you teach them and guide them on how to take the pictures, or did they kind of already have a sense of what to do?
So they had a sense of what to do, and then I give them just pointers to show them how it works. Like when Shani first went out on her first one, when she brought them back, I just critiqued her on how to make them better, showed her some things she has her own camera, so I just sent her, so I just showed her some things on her camera that'll make it easy for her when she goes out. And then the editing, you have to sit down with people and teach it. Yeah. So that's the hard part about it.
Yeah.
All the photographers out there, they know we don't like editing. Editing is the hard part, So we don't like it, and then people don't really like to pay for it.
Right.
You gotta pay for quality though. If you want quality, you gotta have to pay for it.
Yeah. I don't take no pictures. I do this, and I don't like it. Yeah. I hate it. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, it takes so long, and if you are the type of person that is a perfectionist, it's evil. Oh, you gotta start really getting on your knees, start praying.
Oh yeah, it's hard. It's hard, and it's time consuming, and that's what people don't see.
Yeah,
you don't see what the time that goes into making these pictures pop, making them look extravagant, taking your little blemishes that you got, your underwear showing on one, your bra strap showing. You don't see when we go in there and can actually take that stuff out. You can
take a bra strap out.
Yeah, we can take it out.
Even if it's dirty.
Yeah.
Good. Now y'all,
we can take it out.
Can take your dirty bra strap out.
That's right.
That's amazing. Y'all better pay for that editing.
That's right.
Pay for
it, please.
That is awesome. Okay, that was up. Look at that. See, you learn something new. I told y'all gonna be a lot of. I told you gonna come through dropping gems on y'all. I told y'all. That's what's up. Okay. So, how has your skills as a photographer changed from 8 years ago to now?
So everything changes with time anyway, right? So you got software out that wasn't out a long time ago. I use a lot of Adobe stuff, Photoshop, Picasso. I still use Picasso. Picasso isn't even available anymore, but if you got it a long time ago, you can keep it. So I got that, and also Lightroom. I use it. So very different from when I first started. When I first started, I could probably just go in there and, lighten your picture up a little bit. If it's too light, I can darken it a little bit, crop it, this and that. And now, like I said, we can work miracles almost with your pictures. You know, ugly people, we can make it look real good. So stuff like that, you know, and we do all of that, you know. So, yeah, we make.
I need to see that myself.
Real good. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that's amazing. I bet you be looking at some pictures like, good God.
Yeah, we do it, but you know, we keep it, you know,
professional.
Yeah,
that's right. Ooh, wee boy, good God Almighty. So with the edits, I'm gonna piggyback off that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
With the editing that you have to do,
yeah,
like how long do it take you to edit like some pictures?
So it depends. So once you get into your set, wherever you are, your lighting is your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
So once you know where your lighting is, where it's coming from, so you go ahead and set up then, okay, I got to take pictures over here because the lighting over here is bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you do that, then that cuts down your time with editing.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm taking them outside, we love natural sunlight,
mm-hmm.
but where the sun is at that time, you got to find out, okay, the sun is going this way, so let me take these pictures. And your sun is your best friend. I'm going to take them at this angle because the sun is up here.
Okay.
So that cuts down on your editing.
Mm-hmm.
And you learn that going. Don't nobody tell you that.
Yeah.
You learn that going.
Yeah.
Golly, you got in the editing, man, this photo, no, I should have took it up. But then when you get in the next set, I already know, okay, sun over here. This is my best light. Take them, editing is a breeze in. So,
mm-hmm.
And then I will say this, they have, I'm going to give y'all a nugget on this if you're trying to go into photography. They got some settings now that you can set up in Lightroom, like just your settings. You're going to put them in.
Mm-hmm.
Once you put your pictures in, you
mm-hmm.
can just click your settings and it just changes the picture. It'll edit it for you
so
with your settings in there.
You just like I said, just set it up how you want it.
Yep.
And then you upload your stuff
mm-hmm.
and everything that you put on there is going to come off on that picture.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whatever I needed to do. As far as not like,
like taking off. Right.
But the lighting
and
just basic stuff that I need to do
okay.
that I want the picture to pop.
Yeah.
And I put those settings in there. Like if I'm doing it for a wedding, I know the lighting is already correct and everything. Now I want to make it glamorous, make
mm-hmm.
the picture glamorous,
mm-hmm.
and I put it in there, click my settings, and it makes that picture pop.
Cool.
So it cuts down on your time.
Learning so much. I'm learning a lot. I didn't know that. I didn't know you had to go through. I know just off doing this. I don't do a lot of editing. The first night I did my show, and I was just sitting up. My head was hurting. I was like, you know what? this is it's a podcast. It ain't supposed to be perfect. It ain't supposed to be. We gonna make it do what it do, and I'm gonna go sleep. I was tired, cause I know my first show I did trying to do editing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm trying to put little different stuff in there. You want to see different things, and so much you get a visionary and some stuff. And it was good after I finished. I was happy and I was satisfied with it, but
yeah.
It took me almost 2 days.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Especially video. Video's another monster. But we dabble in it.
And I really slick don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know for real.
The best teacher is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Going in there just jumping in. Because ain't nobody teach me how to do photography.
Right.
I just jumped in it.
Self-taught.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just go in and then play with it.
Yeah.
Let's play with the pictures. Okay, that do that.
Mm-hmm.
This do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that do,
mm-hmm.
play with it. And
mm-hmm.
that's your best teacher.
Yeah. Okay, so we get that. Okay, so I want to talk about a photo that you've done. Mm-hmm. Well, he do a lot of our family gatherings, a lot of our family reunions and stuff of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about a specific picture that you did, and it was freaking amazing. Mm-hmm. You did a picture of our grandma, well, your grandma, my great grandma, and granddaddy,
mm-hmm.
and you kind of like restored that picture.
Yeah.
What made you do that specific picture?
Man, it's my grandparents, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's where we came from. You know?
Right.
And I seen the picture for those, especially like we got a lot of us in the family that's younger
mm-hmm.
that didn't get to see granddaddy.
Mm-hmm.
And what better way to, the picture we had was blurry.
Mm-hmm.
So what better way to show them what he looked like, than to clean that stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Clean it up. This is granddaddy. And then somebody, I don't know, I posted the picture to like our group chat.
Mm-hmm.
somebody said, I didn't know what granddad looked like. Really, I seen the picture, but it was fuzzy. Now I can see his face. I can actually see what he looked like, you know. And then he looked like me, so, you know, yeah, that's why I did it. So, you know, the younger ones in our family could see what they looked like, how beautiful grandma was.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Shout out to Hattie and Ena.
That's right.
Rest in peace. May y'all continue to rest in peace. Know that they done made a lot of us good stock.
Definitely.
Good stock right here. That's right. That was a beautiful, beautiful picture. I really didn't know what he looked like. I saw pictures too that were fuzzy because they were from back in the, you know, back in the day, probably when I was a little girl or about when he was born. And I never knew what he looked like.
Right.
So when you did that picture, I was like, wow. And it's amazing how much a lot of y'all look just like him.
Look just like him.
Like even Uncle Neil. Shout out to Uncle Neil.
Yeah.
He look a lot like him.
He looked just like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Enos Hubble was the man, I would say.
With the plan.
A grown man, I would say.
With the plan. With the plan. You hear me? The blueprint.
You take no jump.
Yeah, the blueprint will beat you to death for what I heard.
That's right.
You're wrong.
You're wrong if you want it.
So he gonna get you right.
That's right.
That's right. Okay. So when you do, I know you do, like I said, you know, I know that you do a lot of our family events that we've had so far. Do you do a lot of other people's reunions and stuff like that too?
Of course, we do whatever. We do weddings, family reunions, birthday parties, regular parties, whatever you got going on. You need a photographer, just call us and we got, like I said, several of us will come out. So
do you have like individual packaging prices or group pricing, or how does that work? So
we usually charge, like, if you want for us to just come out, take random pictures, we usually charge it's like $75 an hour. That includes the editing. That's why, you know, people are like, $75 an hour, that's hot. But you don't, like I said, you don't see what goes into those pictures. When you get them, you be like, oh my God, but you don't see the time that we don't spend on them, making sure everybody look good in those pictures. If some didn't come out right, we have to, you know, just toss them. Sometimes the camera act crazy. You have to just toss them. So, like I said, we charge about an hour sometimes on regular events, or if you just want to just a photo shoot by yourself, we got special packages for that. You know, people can hit me up, you know, and see what the packages that you would like or whatnot. Shoot, baby showers, little kids pictures,
gender reveal,
everything. We come to the football field if you want to take pictures of your child playing football. Everything. Cool. Yeah.
Cool. I like going on. You hear me? Good God Almighty, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I want to go back to the picture of Grandma and Granddad, right? So with the picture being so fuzzy, how was you able to really just capture all of his features in that picture with it being like that?
So you got special, you know, you got software now. Yeah. Software technology is amazing. Yes. It can do a lot of things. In this world today, and basically, I wasn't gonna do the picture myself at first. I took it to a place, and if you like me, when I go in certain places, I'm scoping, I'm looking. I'm attentive to everything. Yeah. I said, So I started looking at the stuff they had around. I said, I can do that. And I looked at the software they had. I looked at the machines they had. I said, I can do that. And I walked out. I said, no, y'all not giving my money. I can do that. Yeah. So I went. I got the software. I learned it. Money. Now it's a business. Because, and that's the whole thing about business. Once you find the knowledge or something, once you learn it, ain't nobody take that away from you. Now you can charge. Just like a mechanic. If you don't know how to fix a car, you got to pay that man. Yeah. So same way with photography, my t-shirts. That's how I do. That's right. If I get the knowledge, and if you want something that you can't do, then I can charge you.
In the name of the Lord. Right. Okay, that is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna switch gears right quick, and we're gonna go ahead and get into your t-shirt business. Yeah. Royalty tees. Where did that name come from?
It's still everything points back to God. Okay, man. So amen. You know, that means it's from somewhere else. And then royalty. Well, I think my God is a king. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, that's my king. So I'm of him. So I'm of royalty. I'm a joint heir with him. Everything that I have comes from him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm lined up with him. So that's where this business come from. It's from him. He's royalty. So I'm of royalty tees.
Awesome.
That's where it comes from.
Awesome.
I always point back to God in my whatever I do. I don't care what I do.
Yeah. Okay. So how did you get into the t-shirt business, and how long you been doing that so far?
T-shirt business, I've been doing it this is year number 7. Yeah, year number 7. I got into it because I couldn't get I couldn't get a job I couldn't get promoted on my job.
Wow.
Yeah, so they kept, I felt like they kept kind of like,
trying to hold you up.
Yeah. Like, how you put your all into something sometimes, and then it don't work out.
Mm-hmm.
Or you be like, man, I'm doing this and that, and then they look over me, they give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
So I got kind of frustrated with that. And I said, well, they won't promote me. Mm-hmm. So let me promote myself.
That's right. Amen.
So anybody out there listening, man, now people don't like this. This is how it happened for me though.
Mm-hmm.
But on your break time, and when you get off, start researching stuff you want to do. If you do that,
you can
go. Yeah. Now I'm looking for a raise or a promotion on my job.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think about it,
mm-hmm.
they're only going to give me, let's just say their promotion is going to give me $2 more
mm-hmm.
an hour,
mm-hmm.
$3 more an hour
mm-hmm. on your back.
And I'm thinking, you begging for that.
Yeah.
You begging for that.
Yeah.
And so they didn't give me the job.
Mm-hmm.
So I went researching, started, what can I do?
Mm-hmm.
And then I had a little office I was sitting in, and I kept ordering stuff like t-shirt. Folk would come to me, you know somebody to do t-shirts? The next day, you know anybody to do t-shirts? I don't know. You know anybody to do t-shirts? I'm like, well, shoot, I believe this is something I can do. So,
you think they were God?
Yeah.
Confirmation.
It had to be.
Yeah.
Especially then they look over you, you know what I'm saying? So I went and got that, and I gave myself a raise.
That's right.
So, and if I really had to think about it, God had to really like talk to me about it.
Yeah.
So when he talked to me about it, he said, you promoted yourself. He said, if you look at it, your salary increase on the job that you want was probably going to be about $1,200-$1,500 a year more.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little more than that.
Right.
But then you start your own business.
Mm-hmm.
I gave myself a raise.
Yeah.
And within the second year, the raise went, like I said, that $1,500. And then you say $3,000. It didn't go that far.
Mm-hmm.
It went way more than that. I got a raise.
Hallelujah.
I made $20,000 off t-shirts within that year. So
how many thousand?
20,000.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah. T-shirt business.
When you listen to the Lord, when the Lord get y'all know, I same thing with me. Like he said on his break, he started research. I did the same thing with the podcast because I was at Perina. I hated that place. Yeah. I worked the night shift when I had time. Even I was on the line, right, the whole year. You got to. I just feel like God be coming and he came and talked to me about the podcast the same way he came and talked to you about your t-shirt business.
Yeah.
And y'all heard what he said. He went from that little funky 15 to a whole 20. Wow.
Yeah.
Increase. Add on to what you already make.
Yeah.
So let's put it into a hypothetical situation. Let's say you got that raise and you would have got the position that you was going for. Do you think you still would have came up with t-shirt business?
Nah, I've probably been satisfied. In your mind, you know what I'm saying? Because it looked like you're moving up. It looks like you're doing good. You come off the floor. Now you're in an office. You're important. People come to you asking you questions, and you feel like really feel like you're doing it.
Yeah,
and that's what all of us want to feel that way. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And so I probably wouldn't have went in it, but I've always been an entrepreneur though. So I can't say I won't, but at that exact time, I was looking, like I said, trying to go up within the company.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't. It probably happened later, but probably not at that time. I probably would have got bored again and say, I need something else.
Yeah. That's awesome. Like, that's why I bring people on here, on my show, especially entrepreneurs, to talk about the different things that they've gone through and the processes they've gone through to get to where they at now. 8 years in the photography business, 7 years in t-shirt business.
Mm-hmm.
Cole got an album. Y'all hear me? Overdue by Show Enough. Huh? Cole rap, take pictures. We got another thing we gotta talk about. Cole do too. Cole do it all. Cole, you do it all.
Yeah, got to. All the talents God gave us, we're supposed to use. Right?
Yeah.
Use
them. Yes. Okay. So tell me this right here. Who was, when you start your t-shirt bid, and you know, people coming to you, buy me a t-shirt, and you decide, I'm finna go ahead and do this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember who was your first customer that you received an order from?
Oh yeah, without doubt. Love and Action.
Shout out to Love and Action.
Shout out to Love and Action, man. My folks over that's my second home over there at Love and Action. I love them people over there. They gave me my first order. I wasn't even ready.
So when you say you weren't ready, what you mean by that? What you mean you weren't ready?
I had just signed paperwork, got all my name stuff, everything. Barely just got the equipment in, and they ordered a whole bunch of shirts. I was like, oh my God. But I pressed through. They sent me their design, what they wanted, and I fabricated it, the best of my ability, sent it back. They approved it.
Man with history.
Rest was history.
That's awesome.
Sitting in my living room doing t-shirts.
Yes, that is awesome. That is so awesome. I'm gonna ask you this right here. Mm-hmm. As women, we tidy people. We like to keep things organized. And with all the stuff you do, shout out to cousin Felicia. When you have all that stuff all over her house, what she be saying to you, dear?
Oh my God, you know how y'all women are.
Yeah.
We started out in the den, living room area, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, she got tired of that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Real quick. So we found a room. I God blessed me with a nice house.
That's
so
right.
I moved upstairs, had an extra room up there, so we moved everything up there, and that's where I keep all my junk at. And when she don't want to, look at it, she closes the door. So, I want to tell her too, I need some help cleaning up in there.
You heard that, did you?
Several times help me clean up in there. So I'm just, shouting out, help me clean up. But yeah, it was rough as far as all my stuff. And I'm the kind of person, I have stuff everywhere until I'm done.
Yeah.
When I'm done, and then I'll clean up.
Yeah.
Some people clean up as they go. I can't do that.
I'm a clean up as you go person.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Just like when you eating.
Yeah. I
have everything everywhere. I pull everything out. Then I'm gonna eat. Then I put it back.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm just
wow. Hey, I bet it was all good when she seen him as she 25.
Yeah, she don't complain when the check come in.
Yeah.
When the cash out bling.
Yeah.
The
notification
coming in.
Just throw it on the couch.
She don't complain at all.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so, who was your largest custom t-shirt order for? Do you remember what the largest order you ever had?
Ooh, largest. I don't know. I don't know who's the largest. I had stuff from UGA come through. Shout out to Danielle when Miko was there. She used to get me a whole bunch of orders from the team moms. Still love y'all if y'all need me. Holla at me. I did stuff for Fred's. The store's Fred's.
The store?
Yeah.
You mean like the store Fred? Like the
really? All their uniform stuff, I did all those.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Family reunions. We do a lot of family reunions. We love doing those in churches. So I think maybe my largest order from I can't remember my name, but she's from Elton. She had a huge family reunion. We did shirts, and then my family on my mom's side. Oh my God, we have over 300 and some people come to the family reunion.
Wow.
So I would say the maddest her family reunion on my mom's side is killer. I think that's maybe the biggest orders that I had. Like I said, over 300 some shirts, and we knock them out. We knock them down. We do them shirts within a day. Yeah.
You did 300 shirts, over 300 shirts in a day?
Yeah, that's hours. That ain't that. If you know what you're doing, and the stuff I've learned from.
Yeah. So y'all got an assembly line going.
No, it could be just me. But my family does help me out when I have big orders like that. Shout out to my mama and my sister Lyra, my my wife Alicia, my kid. I had everybody in there, but the primary work, the workload, I can knock it out myself. Yeah.
I would think that would take a long time to do like 300 shirts.
It depends. Some stuff that with t-shirts is real simple.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a nugget if you want to do t-shirts. Sometimes you can do a shirt with if I have my design already, I'll send that design off, and then these people will put that design on a thing called release paper.
Okay.
The design is already on the paper.
Right.
Now all I do is press it.
Okay.
And it's on the shirt, and it takes 12 seconds.
Wow.
And the shirt is made 12.
That's awesome.
12 seconds. So I get a whole order out.
Yeah.
Cool. Now some things are harder with it. You got like 1 or 2 shirts here and there. That's a little harder. But when you got bulk orders, I can send it off and they'll send it back to me. I'll have this press.
Yeah. Okay. So what about when you get like shirts that have like a lot of designs or a lot of sparklies and stuff like that? Is that harder to do versus just regular press?
No, they're the same. They're just different materials.
Okay.
Some people, like I said, they want a lot of colors, but when you add a lot of colors to it, you're gonna have to pay for that. So, and some people don't understand. You got 6 colors. You gotta think about this: 6 different materials, or if you're dealing with paint, there's 6 different paints. So you're gonna have to pay for it.
Do you have to deal with paint a lot?
I don't deal with paint at all.
Okay.
It's messy. I don't do screen printing.
Oh.
But the stuff that I do with the release paper, it is screen printing, but without me messing with the paint.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've sent it off. They have the paint. They put it on the release paper. It dries, and it stays on that paper until I heat it up, and then it's released to the garment.
Gotcha. Okay. So, since inflation, has the price of your supplies increased?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, they go up. Freight has went up. If you looking to do some kind of business with trucking, you need to get in it. Like I said, they're killing it right now. But yeah, it has gone up. Some of the t-shirts gone up a little bit, and material has gone up. Yes.
Okay. So would it be since they've gone up? Have you kind of had to change your prices as well?
Yeah, I'll go up. Especially like this, like 1 or 2 shirts, I have to go up because they went up. So we go up, and if you get large orders, you can get them cheap because you're doing it in bulk. So,
yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, so have you ever messed up or what?
Yeah, I messed up. I messed up last week.
What you did?
The girl wrote like 2 shirts, and on the back they had 2 different things, and I was sleepy, and
sleep will mess you up.
She wanted a number, the football shirt. She wanted a number on the back and a name, and I put the wrong name on the back of one of her shirts. So it does happen, but the great thing about mistakes is like you learn a lot from it. So you learn how to get organized from it because you messed up. You learn how to do certain things to not mess up next time.
Right.
So, yeah.
So what did you learn in that teachable moment?
To be organized, set my stuff apart, and keep looking at I always write the stuff down what I need. So before I press it, go back and look at my notes. Make sure it's right.
Yeah. Okay. So what is one misconception about the t-shirt business for the people that want to get into it?
It's not easy. It's not easy, and if you don't want to put time in it, you ain't gonna make it. It's time consuming. I will say that it is time consuming, and it ain't for the faint at heart. If you're not a go-getter, if you're lazy, this ain't what you need to get into. You can ask my wife, you can ask my kids. I work 3rd shift sometimes, and if I'm gonna get it, I know it's some money to be made out there. I stay up.
Yeah.
When I get off in the morning, I stay up.
Yeah.
Super Bowl come through. If I'm on 3rd shift, I'm stay up. I'm gonna grind.
Yeah.
So, like I said, if you're not that person, if you don't really, like to spend a lot of time learning stuff, then the t-shirt game ain't for you. Like I said, it can get time consuming. People with orders or whatnot, they coming in with them. If you can't be patient, if you're not a people person, leave it alone.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, if you cheat.
Explain cheat.
You know.
Explain cheat, cuz. Explain cheat for the people that's cheat. Explain what cheat because see, they cheat. And your cheat is different.
I'm gonna give you two of them.
Go ahead.
You can't be cheap with your materials, and you can't be cheap with your time. So a lot of people said once a couple of my shirts they're like rhinestone, real nice, beautiful, blinged out. Yeah. And the women's they love these shirts. So like, oh my God, look at this shirt. Oh, I gotta have this shirt. How much is it? And at that time they were running like $22 for a shirt. She said $22. I said, yeah, man, that's how much it costs. These are rhinestones. They're not cheap at all. The shirt's a good quality shirt.
Yeah.
It's $22. Ooh, I can't $20 for a shirt. I said, man, you can go to Walmart. She said, you right. I can't go to Walmart and get this shirt. I said, you more than welcome to.
Right.
And then she stopped and she said, but wait a minute. This shirt ain't at Walmart.
Exactly. Did she cost me $22? She cost me about $22. You know you want that shirt?
What size would you need?
Exactly.
Came off the $22.
Exactly.
You're not gonna get this.
See, they would go to Walmart. They should have did Walmart.
And then when they go to Walmart, y'all don't ask Walmart for their discount. You don't say, "Can I get a discount?"
Yeah.
You just pay your money.
Yeah.
Same thing. This is what I'm asking. Go ahead and pay. This is
That's
what
right.
it's worth.
That's right. That's right.
You know? And also materials. You can't have cheap material. I don't know how many times I've press other t-shirt makers.
I'm just gonna ask you that.
Repress their stuff because it's falling off.
Yeah.
You should have came to me in the first place.
Exactly. So to piggyback off of that, have you ever had a customer that said, they won't bring their own shirt?
Yeah.
How that? I mean, them see-through kind. How that work for them?
I mean, I'll still do it on their shirt. There's no problem. And they really think that they get, I guess, a disc or paying less, and you do pay less, but you probably paid more for the shirt than I charge you because I get shirts wholesale. You don't get them wholesale.
Exactly.
You go to wherever and your shirt $5, which maybe I can get it for $2.
Right.
And I just take off what I charge
for label or
what the shirt costs me.
Yeah.
So you're really not gaining, but if you think you are, then that's fine. Okay. I still make money regardless.
Yeah, so, that's right. I
don't care if you bring your own shirt. That's
okay. Cool. Okay, so let's see. Then we already talked about that part. What inspired you to get into Utah? Everything lead back to the Lord. Amen. Yeah. And we're gonna go into talking about the figurines. Now, just in case some of y'all a little late or a little behind, or maybe even a little slow, figurines are like little dolls, like representation of a person or a thing. Yeah. And so a couple years ago, I don't know exactly how many years ago they were, but I was on, just looking through Facebook scrolling, and Cole had came up with a figurine. And I'm like, he made that? Like, you made that figurine?
Yeah.
Was it Miko? Was that the first one you did?
First one I did with Miko, yeah. Had to do him.
What inspired you to start doing? What inspired you to start doing figurines?
So, like I said, there is no. You see them. They're NFL like type figurines, and they're for the NFL players, and they sell those, other NFL players. But nobody does locals, like local people. You won't see them.
Right.
I was like, man, what if I could? Because you want something for your kids, or if you give it to somebody, it means so much. It's not just a trophy anymore. It's them. It's actually them. 6 to 8 inches in height. All their characteristics. If they wearing wristbands on, we can put them on there. If they got a Nike gloves on, we can put the check sign on them. If they got Adidas socks on, you want the Adidas in one, we can put it on there. If they got a towel that they use with writing on it and you want it on there, we customize it down to the T. So I said, there's nobody doing this.
Yeah.
Nobody has anything for their son out there that's playing football. And if you want something to of yourself, or I even thought about my glory days when I played football. I said, I'm gonna make me one. I made me one of myself.
You did?
Yeah, I got one of myself, and everything I used to have on customize it down to the C. Why not? And so I said, shoot, we did that. Who else is doing it right now?
Nobody.
Nope.
That's crazy. You don't say here made little people, little niggas. Okay, so when you make the figurines, like with the customizing and stuff, I know that's time consuming, right?
Yeah.
How long do it take you to do just one figurine?
So we got ordered figurines. We let the customer pick from different poses or whatnot, and we always give 2 weeks. That's in case something we mess up something, or we usually it takes probably about a week and a half. Like I said, we give 2 weeks just in case. And so we get it in. We let them pick their colors, what they want on them, make sure we got all the right logos, put them on there. Like I said, about 2 weeks and you'll have it. Sometimes it's less than that. So, but we always say 2 weeks.
Okay, cool. So you actually go in yourself and like customize like the designs and the letters and stuff like that.
That we got a team of people that help with it too. So they the customer send us what they want, and we put it on there, make sure it's right before we even say okay, it's back. We let them look at it. Okay, this is what you like. Yes, if it is. If it's not, we take it off, start over, or whatever we got to do, and that's how we roll. But we got a team of people that work on them.
Is the starting over process? Is it hard? Or is it kind of just like you can make a mistake and fix it easily?
Yeah, we can fix it easily.
Okay, cool.
Like I said, we worked out the kinks and got a good system now. So yeah,
okay,
it ain't that bad.
Cool. That is good. You play with your little man. Y'all remember how back in the day, little boy, you play with that little man. Could make them. That's all right. That is all right. Okay. So, with the figurines, like you say, ain't nobody else doing it. Is it something that you're planning on putting into your rotation with the rest of your business? Or is it just something you just kind of try it out a little bit?
I mean, it's full fledged right now. It goes. We did Little League. Like somebody ordered for the whole Little League team.
Really?
Yeah. Shout out to Glover Brothers. They ordered from us. They whole Little League team. They wanted them, so we did those. We can do a whole team. We did this Cincinnati Bengals. The whole team. The whole offense.
Yeah.
They're lined up with everybody on there. So
wow.
we're not limited. So we do everything.
That's so cool, man. Golly, that's cool. Okay. So let me see, where we at? Good God Almighty. Okay, so we get ready to pretty much wrap this thing up now. Okay, so where do you plan to take the figurine business? What is your plan for that?
I mean, we just basically what we're doing now. It's the same. Like, we're not gonna go too much farther with it. We just put it out there and people. It's doing great. So yeah. How it's going right now, I'm gonna probably just stick to how it is. So
okay.
It's going, like I said, it's going excellent right now. So.
Okay, cool. So is there a name for the figurine business?
No,
not yet.
I really just put it out there to test it. It's doing well. I hadn't really just added a name to it at all. Just sports figures, that's what we call them.
Okay,
so, yeah.
Okay. So, getting ready. Let me see what I'm making here. Good God, man. Okay. So, what is in the future for Kingdom Representer Photography, Old Royalty Tees, and Sports Figurines?
Like I said, Sports Figurines, we're going to kind of leave it out how it is right now. We really hadn't even sat down and talked about where we want to go with it, like in the future, or we're going to branch out, do something else. We are trying to get like the girl figures. We don't have girl figures at all, and that's a big market right now, especially like for basketball, soccer. I had so many people ask me about do you do girl figures, and unfortunately they don't have a mold. They've done nothing for female figures, and that's sad. But the market is not as saturated as like the male sports. It's just not. Just like the WNBA, people they say, a lot of people say it's not fair that they don't get paid. Well, it's the market. It's not because they don't want to pay them. It's just the market. People just don't support that like they do the NBA.
Right.
Now, if I think they what they need to do, WNBA, lower the goal down. Lower it down. If you get little women in there coming in that dunking, the sport is going. I mean, everybody will watch.
Definitely.
You got some now that's dunking, but they're real tall.
Yeah.
And like I said, the guys are a little bit more athletic and whatnot, so they can get up there. But if they ever do that, man, WNBA will take off.
Yeah,
anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Are there any other projects that you plan to put into work?
Yeah, we're I'm trying to. I have rental property too, so we're trying to like expand rental properties, and also do something sort of like I got this in the work. I don't really want to put it out there right now.
Okay.
I'll put it out, but it's got something to do with real estate.
Okay.
And like I said, if we get everything rolling like we supposed to, it's gonna be big. So, but yeah, we dabble in real estate a little bit.
Okay.
So you'll see it coming. You'll see it coming. I got a couple of meetings coming up with a guy that's actually doing what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, if that comes through, then I'll be hiring like other people and also shifting some of the business that I got to other people that I'm running.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, if this comes through with the real estate stuff I'm dealing with, yeah. Definitely.
All of these many hats that you wear,
mm-hmm.
and you wear quite a few.
Yes.
When do you have time for that?
Oh, I make time for me.
Okay.
I make time for
How
me.
important is that?
Oh, that's very important because at first when I first started, I didn't know how to manage.
Yeah.
I was trying to do everybody's shirt.
Mm-hmm.
If you call me, I'm serious. You ask my wife, I got stressed out.
Ooh, good.
I was trying to do everybody's shirt. And if you call me Tuesday and say, I need a shirt by 7 o'clock in the morning Wednesday, I was gonna try to do it.
Yeah.
I went there. Okay, I got it. And I did. I did everybody's shirt. If you call me and say you need a shirt, I was trying to put my name out there.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it established.
Yeah.
But now, all money ain't good money.
That's right.
You know, if I'm stressed out or I'm dead, ain't
no more t-shirt. No more t-shirt, no figurine, no photography, no that.
So I have to make time for myself. I got a cutoff point.
Mm-hmm.
And once I get to that cutoff point, I don't care what you say. No, we can't do your shirts this week.
That's right.
We'll put them on the schedule next week.
That's right.
But this week, no. I got rest time set up in there for me.
Yeah. I
take myself out to eat.
That's right.
I go on vacation as often as I can.
Yeah.
I relax. And when those time comes, I already let people know. They'll call me. Hey, can we get these shirts this week? I don't have room on the schedule.
That's right.
But it's 500 shirts. Really
right.
At this point.
That's right. That's
like
right.
I said, peace of mind, stress off of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I had to learn that though. I had to learn that the hard way. Like I said, I actually had to so much stress on me. I had to go run just to get it off, the stress off. Get it out of my body. Yeah. It almost took me down. So all money ain't good money.
That's right.
So I always make time for myself. I always try to be take care of myself and always try to get rest in. So,
Okay. So this is the question I always ask all my guests. I'm gonna ask you as well. Who is your biggest competition?
I don't compete with nobody. I'm my biggest competition. Myself, trying to outdo myself.
And you have?
That's my biggest competition because it's a daily fight to fight with me. You know, like I said, with the stress thing, trying to do all of that. No, that was a fight. Trying to be better. Trying to actually not be lazy. Yeah. Trying to get out of the bed or push myself. I'm competition with me.
That's right.
Not nobody else. But I got a lot of friends that do the same thing I do, and I don't hold nothing against them. I don't belittle them. Right. I don't put them down.
That's right.
It's a lot of us in the t-shirt game and the photography business that actually help each other.
That's good. That's awesome.
The Jackson twins, man.
Shout out to the studio.
Jackson twins are killing it, but they are my friends. if I can't make a photography shoot, I call them, say, can you do this shoot? And if they can't make something, they call me.
Yeah.
Shout out to James Moore. He's another photographer. He calls me, hey man, I can't make this photo shoot. Can you do it? Same way with me. I call him back. Or I give him all his Georgia stuff free. He loves Georgia stuff, so I give him his stuff free because he shoots me photography.
Yeah, that's right.
Tracy Fortson, he's another guy who do t-shirts. I buy Tracy merchandise. I support his stuff. Tracy has bought stuff from me. Material. See, man, I ain't got this and that. Can I get some material from you? Tracy, get it.
Yeah,
hey,
that's right.
It. Yeah.
That's right.
We support each other like that. I don't hate nobody in the game. T-shirts. I have helped people start t-shirt business. I don't, and people say, how can you do that? How can you help somebody else? That's your competition. No, they're not my competition.
Never.
Because they're not my source. God is my source. He brings all this stuff to me. If I need something, then I depend on him. I don't depend on if somebody's going to take my business. If they want to go with that person, that's up to them. I just believe, and this just myself, I just believe if I lose a customer, I believe God going to bring 5 more.
That's right.
That's just how I think. That's how I think. And by me helping somebody else, have more income to come in. Then God, he got to help me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got to say, oh my God, my child helping his brother, his sister.
That's right.
Let me bless him with some more.
That's right.
And that's how it comes in. So I don't have any competition. I'm my only competition. That's it. Like I say, all my brothers and sisters, they're doing it. Shout out to them. They know who they are. We like family. So if I can help you, there's plenty of people I don't help, do business. So,
Yeah,
yeah, what it is.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And that's the way it should be. It should be if we all are in the same type of business. It shouldn't be us, talking down about one another or saying this or saying that.
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be. Because like Derek said, once you help your brother and your sister out, he going to bring you 5, 6, 10, 20 more people. Yeah, because you helped that one person get one customer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. And that's something else that I'm trying to promote doing this podcast. Like, you got people right here in your own community that you can shop with. You ain't got to go outside or nobody. Because you need a t-shirt, man. Yeah. Need some little nigglets. You need your picture too. Anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I bring these people on here to show y'all, introduce y'all to these people just in case, I got people on my page that Derek might not know.
Right.
And that's gonna bring him some business. This is all this what this is about. This is about promoting Black entrepreneurs in our local area. And that's what I love to do. And I done learned a lot just sitting right here listening to Cuz. I ain't need no Cuz. I ain't no Cuz did all this stuff. You know what? Yeah. I'm inspired.
Good.
Definitely inspired. Definitely inspired. Okay. Anything else you like to add?
No, I just appreciate you having me on.
You
be a part of the show and good exposure for me also and for you. So I really appreciate you having me and bringing out all these gifts God gave me. And I just want to encourage anybody else, if you got something that you want to do, push past the normal. You can't, like I said, on break, get on the computer. You on your phone anyway. This is, this can hold you up or it can drive you forward.
That's right.
Too. So,
that's right.
Research information. There is, especially to my people with starting a business, stop cutting corners.
What you mean by that?
I want to say this. You stop cutting corners I'll say this. Stop not wanting to pay taxes because it's going to help you. The government set this stuff up for people that's not like us. There's some loopholes in there that they set it up for themselves so they can reap all the benefits. I see people all the time, man. I ain't going to I have to pay taxes. You need to pay taxes. You want to know why? Because you're a business. Now, when you set up as a business and you paying your taxes, guess what? The government sending you some money back. You know what? I got my car. I never paid for that car. I hadn't paid for it. The government sends me money back because I'm a business and I put my car
On your business.
On my business.
Yeah.
And because I'm legit, I pay taxes every 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Sales tax.
Mm-hmm.
I have to send that to the state of Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a legit business. At the end of the year, I get to write off stuff.
Yeah.
So when I go on vacation, because I'm a business,
Mm-hmm.
I get to write the business off.
Mm-hmm.
The house I'm in,
Mm-hmm.
because my business is in my house, I get to write my electric bill off.
We're going to talk about this.
I'm trying to say I get to write my electric bill off. The internet, the heat and air, my telephone, my cell phone bill. Because I run my business through it, I get to write it off. If I take my kids to Whitewaters,
mm-hmm.
because I am a business,
mm-hmm.
it's a part on your taxes that asks you, did you do anything fun? And I was like, when I was doing my taxes, I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, I did a lot of fun stuff.
Did you entertain somebody while you was on vacation? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
My kids.
Yeah.
And they said, well, you can put it in. You can write it off. I said, golly. So I've been doing this for 7 years.
Yeah.
So once when people get mad at Donald Trump.
Yeah, they do.
For not paying taxes.
They do.
But he's working the system.
Yeah.
It's the system. It's not Donald Trump.
Yeah.
He's working the system. And guess what? I ain't paying no taxes. I send them the sales tax.
That's right.
In turn, they send me back money because I am a business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So please don't go around because you think you're gaining.
Yeah.
Because we think we're gaining.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know that money.
And every 3 months, because of sales tax, I have to send them that money.
Yeah.
And guess what? The customers are paying it, not you.
Yeah.
You're just collecting it.
Yeah.
And you just send it to them.
Yeah.
And because you do that, you're a business. Like I said, you get to write off stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, my car. I ain't paid nothing for it.
They right.
Every time they send me, every year they send me a nice check because I am a business. That money goes and pays for my car, and they send it to me because my car is on it. My all my stuff, my business comes with it. My the t-shirts that I buy, even gas because I deliver shirts.
Yeah.
I have to write my gas off. Gas high.
Gas very high.
Gas high.
Yeah.
So, but if you're not, if you want to cheat, any business that you can do in home, is this a business?
This is a business.
It's registered. Register your business.
We working on it.
Register your business. You can do anything from travel agents to whatever. If they got some income in-home business, you can write off a part of your house as your business space. That's my business space. So they're paying me for it. So please do that. Please don't go around.
Yeah.
Oh, also, you're an LLC. If you got an LLC, your credit bad. If you got an LLC, they're not looking at your credit. They're looking at your business, not your credit. Mm-hmm. Free game. You can buy stuff in your LLC under that name.
That's why they keep sending me no credit cards in the mail.
Yeah.
I keep throwing them in the trash.
I mean, you got to be responsible now with a credit card.
When
you're responsible, leave the credit cards alone. But if you got a business, use them. And that builds up your credit
for your business.
Ooh. Okay. So all that stuff in your name, I said, we don't like to do it because we think we're getting over it. You're losing out. Yeah. Pay them taxes. Yeah. And then send your stuff in and watch how much money you get back because you are a business.
So we can't take me. Look, I'm on here sweating. Good. You saying? Yeah. Again, this is why I bring people on here. Yeah, we don't know this stuff. Yeah. We don't. I didn't know that. I knew a little bit about, you can do things, buy things with your business, your credit. So I knew a little bit about that because I do watch Earn Your Leisure. I do watch a lot of them, a lot of their videos and stuff. Yeah. And I was just like, I don't pay no too much. I ain't gonna fool with it. And then you gonna throw me there. Yeah. Please go ahead and talk.
It's so many benefits because you are a business.
Yeah.
Even you can set up. It's so easy now. You can set up Amazon store. You set up Shopify store. All that is your in-home business. Yeah. You are a legit business now. Right off, whatever.
That is cool.
Write off a lot of stuff.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
You can do it.
Okay.
Like I said, even part of my mortgage, because I have a house, my business in my house, I can write it off. I write some of it off, that part that I'm using for business.
That's right.
I write it off.
I can write the kitchen off.
If you doing business in this kitchen right now, unless we are doing this podcast right in this
I make my own in the kitchen too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, write it off.
We're going to have to talk, Cole, another time. Not today, though. We're going to have a conversation. Because, see, Cole been teaching me stuff. Now, I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get me an extra 20. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff to do. You feel me? Yeah. Okay.
Learn the game.
Yes. But I definitely want to learn it. That's right. Okay. So, go ahead and give your shout-outs.
Oh, man. Shout out to, first and foremost, my queen, my wife, Alicia. My mom helps me out a lot. My sister Lyra, my kids, they all help me out with business. Shiny, Richardson, I'm gonna shout her out. She helps me. She'll come through for me. James Moore, like I said, that's the dude that hooked me up with a lot of photography gigs. The Jackson Twins. Sean Browner too. She's a good one as well.
Sean Browner.
Like I said, Tracy Fortson, Londa Johnson. She does a lot of business with me. And shout out to all the ones that I got some people that won't buy no other shirts but mine. If I don't make, they won't buy them.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah, so I got some people like that. They know who they are. I ain't gonna shout y'all out. But you know who you are because I already done told you or whatnot. They know who they are. But shout out to them, my loyal customers. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everything. Shout out to my Lord Savior Jesus Christ as well. New Dog Creek got a shop in church. I love it. I mean, love and action to them in a second. Oh, great high school cry too.
Amen.
Mount Calvary too. Mount Calvary. My home church.
Yeah.
Home church. Little boy. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That's about it.
Okay. Social media and bookings. For anybody that want to book a photography session, they want some figurines. They want to do some T-shirts, and or they just might just say, you know what, I'm stuck in this area. They might got some questions about what you just told us about the gym that you dropped about write-offs and stuff like that. How can they get in contact with you? I'm
on Facebook. My businesses, I have not created like Facebook pages for them. One reason is I'm busy. Right. I stay busy.
Right.
It's enough just out my one Facebook page that I have. You just search up Derek Huff. It's me. You see a real handsome young guy. Pull up this face right here. I got my shades on the picture. You can just hit me that way. I just haven't created. People say, you losing business. I have enough.
Yeah.
I really do. I have enough by not. I maybe I should create the page, but I just haven't. Like I said, but I have enough clientele. I do shirts every week. 52 weeks in a year, I do shirts every week. So there hasn't been I shut down in December. I do shut down in December.
The whole month?
The whole month.
Oh, okay.
I don't mess with it.
Yeah.
So I need time for rest with family.
That's right.
But yeah, I have shirts every week that comes through, so I don't make the page. But you can just look me up on Facebook, Derek Huff. And like I said, look for the handsome guy on there, and there it is.
All right. So, go ahead and get ready to close this thing on out with Derek Huff. Call. Get high. Get high. You know, went there a little bit, but still high. Call came from Athens way, he ain't hit a home.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for coming down here. I appreciate you for dropping all this knowledge, all this je ne sais quoi that you brought with you today. I definitely appreciate it. Again, y'all, this is Derek Huff of let me go back. I don't want to mess the name up. I don't mess none of your names up. Make sure I got it right. Of Royalty Tees, of Kingdom Representers Photography,
that's right, and
Sports Figurines, and much more to come. Once again, thank you so much, Cole, for coming out here. You have tuned into the greatest, another episode of the Blackout Podcast. It's your Higgity host with the Mega the most, black to the motherfucking fire, yeah. And y'all know my motto: if you ain't about the Blackout Podcast, it's a little Christian.